let's do some Euphoria makeup. So I'm gonna be going in with primer first. I watched the first episode of Euphoria season 3. Girl. So far I'm not liking it. I know I can't be too quick to judge or whatever, but it just doesn't feel like Euphoria. I get it. There was a time jump, blah, blah, blah. But it doesn't, I don't know. I'm too quick to judge, maybe too quick, but I'm not liking it so far. I hate they don't have Labyrinth's music. But he basically also made Euphoria because his music, if you know, you know. Like that, like plus the makeup, the glitter. It's like it does not feel like Euphoria. I do understand that because of the time jump, things had to kind of change because it's like been 5 years. They're not in high school anymore. Cassie and Nate are getting married. Maddie is blossoming. Of course she is. I hate how patchy this foundation can get at times. I don't know if it's because it's kind of old, like girl. But I've been like blending here like crazy. And it's just patchy. Like my Huda Beauty foundation does not do this to me. But I also didn't use my Huda Beauty primer. I used my e.l.f. primer. So when I used Huda Beauty primer and her foundation, I don't get this patchiness. So note to self. But back to the topic of Euphoria. I will be doing a look obviously inspired by Miss Maddie. Either this one or this one. And I was really excited for season 3. I mean, excited is a strong word. Hold on. Like I obviously, before Angus passed away, I was like really excited for it. Because I was like, oh my gosh, like with the cliffhanger, like as soon as season 2 ended, where there was like that like suspense of like, oh my gosh, who passed away? And then obviously when he passed away, a lot of people were like, why give us season 3? Like and it makes sense. And then I was kind of like, yeah, I really don't want it. Because his character, Fez, was one of my favorite characters. When he passed away, I was kind of like, yeah, just forget about it. And then afterwards I was like, well, but some closure would be nice. But then also with his character, I understand the thought process behind it, but at the same time, I felt like they could have done better for him. Those are my initial thoughts. The scene with Faye and the dog, so weird to me. It was so weird. I know Euphoria has always been kind of weird since like the first season, but like this one has been odd. Like them eating the stuff and then like, ugh, it was just like I had to skip through that I could not deal. The gagging, all of that, it's like getting weirder. I don't think Maddie has blush on, but I love blush, so I have to put some blush. Girl, I have to. I am so sorry. I love blush. Not be without blush. Now I'm gonna curl my lashes. I'm gonna be doing my eyebrows. I'm gonna be using the NYX glue. It looks a little bit... Hello? Now, let's do my eye. I think this is like the most important part. It's the eye. Run Beauty's Midnight Snack. And then I have some liquid liners that I kept in a box. And let's get on to that. Okay, so I'm gonna be using the shade Gotta Go. And it's a liquid eyeshadow. Just for the base. Relax because I'm gonna blend. Now my camera storage going down to 2 minutes. How the hell am I gonna rush all of the rest that I have to do? I decided to do it sort of similar. It's not obviously identical to this look right here instead of the original. Just cause. So now I'm going in with my lip combo. I'm gonna be putting on Reach, which is a brown lip liner. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of Folio by MAC. I actually found at TJ Maxx for $9.99, which is crazy. Just in the middle of my lips. So this was a popular shade back in the 90s with Angelina Jolie. If you know, you know. It's very like concealer. So I'm just gonna put it after. And then I found this at Burlington for $5.99. It's a very popular shade, or at least it was, for Rem Beauty. called Pink Razor. It's like a baby pink. So I'm like, I just go like that. And then I need to rub it in. And then I do that all over my lip. Let's give it that little shadowy look. I'm gonna put it right here. Very concealer-ish. But I like it. It's different. And then I'm gonna go in with Pink Razor by Rem Beauty. Cute. Cute. There we go. Sorry, I've been looking down. I have a little mirror right there, so that's why I've been looking down. And now we take pictures and we listen to the original Euphoria soundtrack. And here we go. This is my final Euphoria look. It's not exactly Euphoria, but it's what I got in me right now, so we're just gonna be happy about it. And let me know if you're watching season 3 and what did you think of episode 1, because I was not vibing with it, but I know that there's still 7 or 6 more episodes, so we'll see if it gets better, which honestly I'm not really sure about, but we'll see. And yeah, I'll be back with more videos very soon. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.